should be seen as a mechanism used by shareholders as a business management guideline to ensure the efficiency, fairness, transparency, and results.
As captains of industry, the dynamics of our economy regarding what we achieve as a nation will not only be driven by government policies, but also by what goes on in our individual boardrooms.
I got a lot of applications in my office. I cannot get the right people to apply. They've been taught theory. You put them to the job, bad attitudes. Is that what we want? Is that how we want our business to be built?
The purpose of this summit is to bring us all together in an atmosphere of learning, insight sharing, and above all, unearthing the most viable ways of making our business economy work in the face of global trends in an atmosphere of cross-sectorial network. The President's initiative to appoint a Minister for Business Development is a very significant one. However, we in the CEO Network suggest one major policy advice: that the ministry be repositioned as Ministry of SME Business.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together.
I want to dedicate all entrepreneurs in Ghana that let's continue to work hard, big up, big jobs. I have a special honor and privilege to declare this summit duly open.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The second edition of the Ghana SMEs and Young CEO Summit officially now open.
For somebody who started a company in 1965, at least, obviously you must be doing something right for you to still be one of the best in 2018.
I have monthly management meetings. I encourage my departments to have weekly meetings. Then it's important that different departments also.
At the end of the day, the company is just as good as the leader. If you're leading well, and by example, everything goes smoothly, you cannot be careless and expect your staff to care. It's impossible. You lead by example.
I wonder how many of us leave our businesses for our children. It's a difficult thing to do in Africa here. That is why our companies collapse when we are about to scale up. Before you can build those systems and structures, you need discipline.
So if you are accountable to your other person, your partner, your driver, your life should be an example for whoever you employ. So the test begins when you as the leader begin to subject yourself to the rules that have been set, to embed those rules. Everybody has to see you submit to those rules.
We want to have employees who are in love with coming to work, with honoring us. But why should they do that if we don't do that ourselves to them? So we do have to lead by example, I believe.
Over the years, we focus on advisory to businesses and to move and transform this economy and go beyond Ghana Beyond Aid. We've converted them into what are the business resource centers, a one-stop shop where you have access to the needed support, be it access to the Registrar General, to the right financial support, to the right business development services, to the right standards, and the support to help your businesses grow to the next level.
We're going to reflect on policy and regulatory issues pertaining to doing business in Ghana and the Ghanaian economy.
We have a lower tax rate given to SMEs, plus 3 years of tax break for all startups. I think these are significant interventions. Come January 2019, we want to introduce internships in this country. For 2019, have 5,000 hours targeted. We want them, whilst on holidays, we want them to come to your businesses to learn.
And so we proceed.
In the name of God and the future of this festival, we are humbly honored to declare this summit, CEO, SME CEO Summit, truly.
So in assessing your company's culture, what we do is that we help you identify the amount of negative or dysfunctional energy in your organization. And this is something that we refer to as cultural entropy.
We at Holland are extremely excited to associate with this summit, mainly because the summit seeks to assist SMEs in growing and creating wealth.
How you have seen the fourth industrial revolution being made relevant in the Ghanaian space?
If SMEs sort of pick on the digital revolution and decide that we will help educate our customers one after the other, I can assure you that in Ghana today, end to end, there is nothing available out there which is not available in our country today. Adoption is where the challenge is.
The best technology has never won in any race. It is the ease of use. And anyone who can design something that is easily usable normally wins.
As a businessman, I need to be able to know that I have traction in the technologies that we supply. So we try not to push too far forward.
The other hand is actually accessing service remotely with the devices you use, either your laptop or your phone, telling what you want to watch. You can watch offline, whether you're not behind the TV.
We are the solution providers for the banking sector, as well as for the media sector, as well as for the Hollands of the world. We're providing the human capital needed, as well as the technical solutions that tariffs of the world will use.
For most SMEs, what you want to focus on is revenue growth and organizational efficiency, and how to manage your assets.
If you were to say the top reason why you would refuse any SME, what would it be and why?
For us, we'd say we're more than willing and ready to do business with anybody. To the extent that you come on board with trust.
Now the reality is, if a bank is faced with understanding the risk with regards to opportunity cost and lending to either government, lending to a large corporate, lending to an SME, or lending to an individual, unfortunately SMEs will always find themselves flowing down to the bottom.
If you want funding as an startup, start with crowdfunding if you want. Go bootstrapping if you want. If you want, you can go with them angel investors, and I will see angel investors in Ghana.
In terms of the growth of the SME, what are the key drivers and how do we get a better understanding of the risks involved and therefore provide the right solutions?
I think that the attitude of take me as I am should change. So they should be ready to improve and to formalize.
I heard the comments and all the discussions. I'm also here to learn. Let me assure you that government will continue to initiate policies and initiatives and programs that will improve the landscape and make businesses better. What we need is your support.
I want to thank you all so much for being part of the second Ghana SME Young CEOs